couple series. Not to mention they're deep in their own territory.
Off the play fake, a long pitch to the far side, and the catch is made by Troy Franklin.
Got to throw that out there. Good decision by 10.
Tall receiver from Palo Alto, who's been a touchdown machine for the Ducks so far this year. It's a first down run. Irving is tough. Nick's so experienced. He's got the keys to the offense. He's got free license to make these changes. Play clock at 4. He checks to that run, something he does a lot.
It's going to be a storyline all game.
First down throw now, low throw. No one's run for longer than 20 yards against them all season. Off the play fake, Nick's pumped, and now tries to throw a back shoulder.
More to life than just football. Of course he wants to be great, but it's not everything to him.
Irving on the sweep, makes a cut, he's slammed down. Irving barrels forward for him.
Play, but getting a push.
They get a nice first down gain. You can see they crank the tempo a bit. Irving scorched free of a tackle, and they're behind the sticks this time for 2nd and 12. Huskies rush 4. Bo Nix gets the ball out quickly, but dragged for a loss is Jordan James. Bralen Goforth, the middle linebacker, the ex-Trojan, made the play. It's 3rd and long now.
Sometimes we get caught up in stats and sacks. This is one that, Chris, you'll like. Bralen Trice, who only got his first sack last week. That's as good as a sack to me. That's effective. 1 sack so far. Had 9 last year, but a heck of a push there through that left tackle.
Yeah, quarterback pressures and hurries totally appreciated by defensive coaches and also scouts for that matter. Serious challenge on 3rd and 13. Here comes the pressure. Nick spins free. He's got space to run, and he's going to take off and dives for the mark. 2nd and 9. Irving through a hole. Makes a cut. Kind of stumbled as he was getting to the open field, but dragged down for a first down at the 11.
Jackson Powers, Johnson, Marcus Harper, the center, 58. Good job. Look at that left guard, able to help with that double team and then get up to the backer. Shedeur Sanders, some good quarterback play.
It's Jordan James. I mean, you got
when James comes in there.
He's got it again. Big crease.
Double teams and climb into those backers.
Here's Nix with a long throw. Low, scooped up on the edge. And Trayshawn.
Opportunities outside.
Tempo is cranked. And Nix wafting downfield. Franklin comes back. And a flag comes in. 5th penalty on the Huskies. Irving, he's fresh, he's back in the game. They fake it to him. He picks up the blitz for a time, but then Ulofoshio got him. Eddie Ulofoshio from the linebacker position. And finally, we got a sack today.
Ulofoshio is right here. You talked about it, Chris. The pressure that they're trying to bring. Bo Nix has been running the football quite a bit. Not a great effort from Bucky Irving, who's overmatched there. Ulofoshio, keep in mind, this guy is 6'1", 236. Here with the leader of this defense.
He gets sacks with his eyes and his head, right? He's the guy that's in at 5 a.m. to say the most prepared guy on the Husky football team. Irving.
What to do here?
Big ZTF could not grab a hold of him, and now sets up a 3rd and 9 for Nix. They're in fringe field goal range.
And it feels like they're in that 4-down territory, the way this game's going back and forth.
It was a 2-back look. Now they motion empty.
He's always dangerous with the quarterback draw here, too.
And good call, Coach. They were ready for it. Nix rolls and fires into traffic. Target his guy. That is a tremendous stat for a defender. Nix from the pocket, delivers, and time Franklin escaped. They set the chains here.
I go back to that previous play. The job and the effort by Franklin to get those extra yards allows you to run the football.
It's Nix looking to run, pumps over the middle, catch made. Tez Johnson dragged down, first and goal. Didn't take him long at all. They still have the 2 timeouts, and they'll spend one right here.
Bo Nix improvises as well as any quarterback we've seen this year. So comfortable in that Washington makes a mistake of getting upfield and allows him to step under and then outside to locate his receiver. Tez Johnson steps up, and then watch Tez Johnson. Look at that opening right there, and he already locates where he wants to go with the football. Right there, puts it where he can make a play and outrun the defenders. So just like that, Oregon, the 10-yard line, with a chance to come up with a touchdown here at the end of the first half.
Two elite quarterbacks do it differently, don't they? You're going to find panics in the pocket almost all the time. Ducks trying to make it 3 for 3 touchdowns down here. Still have the one timeout. Long throw to the end zone. Broken up. Downs in the win over Arizona the last game. Nix, another throw to the far side. It's caught. Nix on the move, directing traffic, lobs to the end zone, heavy traffic, broken up, and the Huskies get a 4th down stop. Man, Huskies got their first stop when an opponent had a goal-to-go situation all year at the end of the half. Opponents have been 7 for 7 coming in. Stop. Irving getting close to 100 yards, has 91 now. Nix in the pump fake, throws a slant.
Here to win. We're going to be aggressive, so sometimes it's not just about the decision, it's about how you're affecting your team.
Nix on the move and converts on the 3rd down to Troy Franklin. Now. Huskies rush 4. Nix has plenty of time, flips it down and is caught, but well short of the 1st down. Nix. Hand up straight, up the middle. That's a 1st down as Jordan James steps in for Irving and makes a crucial conversion.
The left side of that offensive line, looks like we got a man down. Trice, or actually, that's ZTF, the other end on the other side. Look at the left side of that offensive line. Critical time, 3rd and short. Washington knows you're going to run it. They just collapse.
They fake it to him. Nix scanning downfield, backpedaling, now checks it to Bucky. And sidestep. Irving in the flat. Eludes one tackler as he always seems to. Stiff arm, knocked out hard right near the 1st down marker. One guy very rarely gets him down.
No, and again, that's what you have to do, right? You're going to bring the blitz. It potentially affects him. You got to make that play. That's what they emphasize these last 2 weeks, are tackling jump cuts left to right, which he does. But he's tough to bring down with that. Kind of has that low center of gravity with strong lower half. Here they come again.
Nix pump fake into the secondary. Ferguson was turned loose a bit, and he's
Seattle. They were fired up.
2nd and 9. Nix, Irving makes the catch again, eludes the 1st tackler. Almost no success getting him to the ground with the 1st guy tackled right near the 1st down marker.
Yeah, it's one thing to emphasize it. It's another thing to actually have to go out there and do it. You know, this young man is so valuable to this offense every week, but especially right now with this, they're backed into a corner. They got to rely on him to make people miss and make plays. I love how they're keeping him fresh, though.
Marquise, he goes by Bucky because that's who his dad gave him that nickname. Nix on the move. Gets the ball to Tez Johnson.
One matchup up top if he wants to take a chance.
1st down at the 5 is what they need. Throw instead inside the 5. It's low. It's incomplete. Didn't quite get it. Elijah Jackson was in coverage against Franklin. Huskies get another turnover on downs.
The ball is thrown low and away. And
not very good. Just 38 yards, and Nix to Tez Johnson. It's a block around the edge. Yes, there. Thank you, Holly.
Yeah.
Slant. Catch made by Franklin. It's one of the bigger impact plays that he's made. Ducks have gotten 4 this season. Only Baylor has equaled that number. A 5th would make it a 3-point game. Irving far to the left.
The corner.
Nix rolling to the right, throws, and it's directing the offense. Give it to James. Bouncing out near the 30. Irving out. James is the back. He's got it. Stutter step. Backing up. Barreling all the way to the end zone. Jordan James would not be denied. And the Ducks claim the lead.
Again, Bucky Irving, right? Talk a lot about Bucky Irving, and he's great. I told Chris in the first quarter, seen this kid play since high school, and this is who he is. Jordan James is a physical runner. Goes through 2 or 3, and then finally a 4th Washington Husky to
Oregon, better NIL. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
He lost that game at home, trying to come up here in his first game back. They've been able to lean on the ground game a lot today. Nix carries it this time, dives forward, and he'll set up a 3rd and short at about the time. Let's spend a timeout. Let's see what they got here. It's Jordan James in the backfield. Nix on the roll, finds the tight end. Clock moving again. Keeper, pump fake, and he'll be joined by Johnson in the backfield. And the ball lofted down the field. Jump ball catch made by Franklin. Irving stopped for no gain. Bralen Trice got him.
Start thinking about Kalen.
Irving again. Nowhere to run, but he finds space anyway. Somehow squirts. Jordan James, who's tough to tackle himself, is in the ball game. It's directing. James has it, slipped, and they stop him. He'll lose yardage. There was a little bit of confusion, Kirk, and he lost his footing on the cut.
But Ale, I think, blows this play up anyway. Watch him right here. And we haven't seen this a lot, but he's able to slip off of that block by Stephen Jones. So even if he doesn't lose his footing, give Washington credit for getting off of blocks and slipping a gap there and get into that backfield. Penetration blows that play up.
Done it quite often in his career. Rolls out. They're going to throw for it. Incomplete. Huskies take over. This gamble does not pay off. And Penix will have a chance to win it.
Give credit to Powell right here. As the motion comes over, keep your eye on this defender taking away the potential threat because he keeps outside leverage. He wants to throw this ball out here, but look at the defender taking that throw away. Really good job there.
In his career. 3-man rush, ball out quickly, catch made, and Irving.
Lots of backs in this game trying to keep speed and keeping the top of their defense right here. No big plays.
Field goal would send it to overtime. Need about 42 yards to get within decent range for Cam Lewis. Catch made across the middle. Franklin dragged down short. The clock will continue to move. It's going to be 3rd down.
Washington.
Going to have to get 2 yards on these 2 plays, and they do move the sticks. Irving bursts up to the 45, getting
Field, pick up quick yards.
They drop 8 in coverage. Nix has plenty of time, throws it underneath. Again, they give up the play to Irving. He does get out of 20 yards, maybe 15 yards to give Lewis a chance at a game-tying field goal. James in the backfield. Again, they rush 3. Nix checks it down to James. Can he stay in bounds? No, they do get him to the sideline at the 5th.
Did him.
3rd and 4, still need about 15 to 16 yards to give Lewis a better chance. Catch is made. Johnson skips out of bounds. Nix again against the 3-man rush. That's too easy. They squeeze the ball into Terrence Ferguson, and they're already in field goal range now at the 25. Ferguson's right knee
Chris, look at this. Look how quick. I mean, I think he just aborts the play and says, I'm just going to get it to the tight end. Throw it to him right now. Let him go. Yards after the catch. Overtime.
Knicks 6 for 6 on this drive. From the pocket. Incomplete. It was James out of the backfield, down to 9 seconds.
But he's out wide to the right.
Play clock at 3. They just get the snap off. Knicks just kind of throws it away. The pressure was coming. Did not want to take a sack. The center kept it right there from 42. Missed it! And the Huskies survive!